Hello, RACM members. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Did You Know series. I'm Lynne Grden. I'm a member of the Professional Development Committee, and I'm here with Kimberly Allard to talk about the upcoming Seller Representative Specialist, the SRS Designation Course, being held on October 24th and 25th from 9 to 4 in the RACM classroom. Thank you for being here, Kim. Before we start talking about the designation, would you tell our listeners a little bit about yourself, your background, and your experience?
Well, thank you, Lynn. Thanks for having me. Yeah, I'm very excited about the designation. A little bit about me. I've been licensed for almost 25 years. I hold the SRS designation along with about 15 other designations and certifications. I've been an instructor now for probably almost a decade. I think anybody that attends my classes will probably leave with appreciation for a good sense of humor and a lot of knowledge.
That's incredible. So clearly you have unique experience as both a broker and a certified instructor. And that seems like the perfect resume to help our members. So what are some of the skills that our members will learn in this 2-day class?
I think that there's never enough opportunity to brush up on our skills as listing agents. The opportunity to increase your listings and continue to grow your business is obviously a value of the course. Really important to be able to communicate your value proposition to your seller clients, understanding the code of ethics, along with complying with license law when representing sellers, and then understanding tools and tips and techniques in today's market to provide those services to your clients.
There are a couple of different avenues in getting this certification. What makes this SRS class that's in person unique?
Well, first of all, there's not a whole lot of in-person classes happening these days. So if you're one of those in-person learners, you will benefit from that. You will also benefit from the fact that there's a level of the discussion that often takes place in person that we can't duplicate in a Zoom setting. So you'll get the benefit of that as well. And you'll get the benefit of being able to stand up and walk around if you get a cramp, unlike a Zoom session, which sometimes doesn't allow you to leave your camera. So lots of features. I think your organization is really trying to cater to the needs of the members that really prefer an in-person setting.
Yeah, love that. So many of our members have been practicing for many years, and some of them may have already taken this course years ago. Why should they commit to taking this class again?
Good question. So whether or not you've already had the designation, maybe you've let it lapse and maybe you want to get back into it, or maybe you're just simply looking for to refresh your skills. I think we can all agree that the 40 hours that we took, and some of us only 30, in pre-licensing never prepared us for what's happening in today's market. And this is just the next logical step to reinforce your knowledge and learn some new skills. Nothing from back several years ago has stayed the same. So this will be up-to-date information, and we'll be talking specifically about what's happening in today's market.
Wonderful. Our members are aware of the national lawsuits that are in our midst. Can you share some insight on how best to prepare for the market shift and how this course will assist our members in communicating these changes effectively to their sellers?
I think that's probably one of the biggest takeaways of this course. A lot of folks have misunderstood the latest lawsuits on the national level and even on the local level, saying, well, it only affects buyer agency. And it really doesn't. It affects all aspects of our business, but specifically, how are we delivering information to our buyer and our seller clients? So we're going to dig deep in this session with how to have a discussion with your seller about compensation, how to explain to your seller how professional service fees are paid, how they've always been paid. And we'll kind of dissect, if you will, who's bringing the money to the transaction, who's actually dispersing the funds, and how that may be different from what, we think or what has been done in the past. So we're going to have a really high level discussion on that. So for you to attend this course and then be able to pass that information on to your clients will certainly be a benefit to not only them, but to you when we're dealing with the shift that we're currently in.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us all, everyone. And thank you, Kimberly. We can't wait to have you in our RACM classroom on October 24th and 25th in Auburn. Registration is available on our website, and I look forward to seeing you all there.
Thank you. See you then.